and local relevance has, however, generated debates, with critics arguing that a decentralized recruitment model could entrench corruption at the district directorate level. This is one issue that, Mr. Chairman, I strongly urge delegates to critically interrogate, because research is replete with evidence that show that an efficient decentralized management system has a stronger impact on institutional and professional performance than a centralized performance management. If the fear of entrenched corrupt practices is the only reason for shooting down decentralized recruitment of teachers, then, Mr. Chairman, I argue strongly that decentralized corrupt practice is far better than centralized corrupt practice, because with efficient control mechanisms, decentralized corruption can be controlled. Lastly, Mr. Chairman, I wish to urge stakeholders to support the service, as it provides an essential buffer between politics and pedagogy. By maintaining a professional administrative core distinct from political office holders, GES helps preserve a measure of stability in the education sector. Let's be reminded that when governance change, policies may shift, but the classrooms continue to function because GES technocrats maintain institutional continuity. I further urge teacher unions, particularly GNAT, to strengthen their partnership with GES as it journeys towards the next 50 years, 2026 to 2076. While disagreements are inevitable, this service provides the official interface through which teachers' concerns are addressed and welfare policies negotiated. Without GES, dialogue between the government and the teaching profession would lose its institutional anchor, creating a vacuum that could endanger educational stability. In conclusion, let us remember that institutions, no matter how strong, are only as strong as the vision and integrity of the people who lead them. The survival of GES into the next half-century will therefore depend on whether we, as educators, administrators, policymakers, and citizens, choose resilience over complacency and innovation over inertia. Let this conference not end as another ceremonial gathering of well-crafted speeches and polite applause. Let it mark the beginning of a renaissance in Ghanaian education, a collective awakening that positions GES as a catalyst for national development, not as the conscience of the profession, and the teacher as the cornerstone of value-driven education. For in the classroom lies the future of our republic. May God bless our teachers, our schools, and our beloved Ghana. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, let's give it up to him, Prof. We are grateful. We are grateful. Thank you very much. Please, let's take our seats. We are moving very fast. Before the President of the Nation speaks, we want the TUC to speak for organized labor. 2 minutes and we are done. Papa, let's welcome the Chogweman. Let's welcome the Chogweman. Uncle Joshua. Comrade Joshua is here. Please, let's clap for him. Thank you very much. Honorable. Chogwe.
Thank you very much. I've been cautioned that I shouldn't speak for more than 1 minute. So, Mr. President, Brother Chairman, permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I'm here on behalf of all Ghanaian workers. And On their behalf and my own behalf, I wish to congratulate GNAT for this very important occasion. From our chair, he said, teachers today, and I know they will do it. So I want to assure each and every person in this room that the Trade Union Congress, and for that matter, organized labor in this country, will support any action that will be taken by GNAT and teachers in this country when a teacher is assaulted. I repeat, the Trade Union Congress of Ghana and workers of this country and organized labor will support and solidarize with GNAT if any teacher is assaulted in this country. And I want to end my speech or my remark by saying, giving you a quote, which says that, seek ye the welfare of teachers first, and all other things shall be added unto you. So, way!
Now we welcome the General Secretary of GNAT. Mr. You are welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Chair, I think time is running against us, so I quickly want to go straight to the issue. Please, I hope you can hear me. Hello, please, I hope you can hear me now. So thank you very much. Honorable Aaron Edrisu, please let me invite you so that you come and walk us through the next assignment that we have to do. Oh, employment. Honorable Rashid Pepo, please, you are welcome. You are welcome. Yes, please. Please. We are in New Year. You are our minister. The employment sector. Let's hear you. Who knows? Something might change. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The special guest of honor, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, colleague, Honorable Minister for Education, very distinguished minister. Let me just recognize everybody present here and the existing protocol and say it is a great honor and a pleasure to grace this very important occasion, which is the 7th quadrennial and 54th National Congress of the Ghana National Association of Teachers. Indeed, I'm happy to be in the company of the biggest teachers union in the country and collectively to transform education for the better. Indeed, on such a very special occasion, I deem it appropriate as a Minister for Labor, Jobs and Employment to join the previous speakers to express my heartfelt gratitude to you for the hard work, selflessness and dedication to the teaching profession. Despite the challenges confronting us all, and especially confronting the education service, which I believe you have acknowledged as generally occasioned by situations that we cannot generally avoid, I'm here to, first of all, encourage you to keep being dedicated to your work, which you have been all this while, and also to say that teachers have acknowledged, and we have all acknowledged, are very central to the development of this country. And at all times, we do appreciate all the efforts you have made to push the child to the level where he can be relied on as somebody who will inherit this nation and push the frontiers of development forward. Mr. President, the role of GNAT and teachers in general towards quality education in Ghana is unmatched. And Despite the situation we face, we do still acknowledge that in giving you all the support and in acknowledging the fact that the education policy at this juncture, as defined by the party led by the president, articulated very well by the minister, is very positive. All over the world, quality education is recognized as a key contributor to socio-economic development, which constitutes the bedrock of economic transformation. Ghana's government presently will resolve to improve education outcomes, and is reflected in the budget. As time goes on, you will finally see exactly what I'm talking about. There's a huge commitment to address the challenges of education, and let me assure the president of GNAT, who came here to speak, to say that there will be no need for you to lay down your chalk. There will be huge commitment to supporting you. You have a listening government, and you have listening ministers. And I wish to express and reiterate, the government appreciates your diverse roles and immense contribution to the education sector, the world of work, and the economy as a whole. Without teachers, we all do acknowledge that there will be no education of our population, and none of us would have been where we are today. I also acknowledge the remarks made by my former classmates who contested me, or who I contested when we were in the university, and unfortunately he beat me at the SRC elections. But we are back together fighting for education to ensure that we, having had situations to understand what education is, are committed to working together to make sure we change circumstances to improve the lives of our people. So we appreciate, as a government, every single effort and sacrifice you put into your work to ensure that the quality teaching and learning is not compromised. On occasions like this, we can only encourage you to continue to deliver the best for the country as we work collectively to transform education for our common and collective good. Mr. President, thank you very much for being part of this very important meeting, and I thank you all for your attention. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much for honoring this. God bless you. So, Honorable Aaron Edrisu, please, we are waiting for you. Kindly take over and introduce His Excellency, then we take it. So we are in your hands.
Your Excellency, President John Dramani Mahama, and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, let me acknowledge Openyin Kwame Pienim, Chairman, and the man whose death has brought a future security guarantee to our teachers at GNAT. I acknowledge you. I've always said that any president ignores Kwame's advice at his own peril. So for President John Dramani Mahama, Openyin Kwame, be assured, he has a listening ear, and all your hard and difficult things for the good of our country, feel free to share with him. It will necessarily become part of his research agenda.